so this video is going to teach you how to stay a loser forever. But also in the process, it's going to give you the exact steps you're going to need to become a winner. But before that, my name is Trevor, and I'm here to help young men like you grow and improve on your self-improvement journey. What comes to mind when you think of a loser? Somebody who never gets what they want in life, and somebody who is constantly losing to people that simply take action. Not even people that try their hardest or are consistent, but people who just do a few push-ups a day. They simply lose to them because they don't take control over what they do. You probably imagine somebody who wastes most of their time on video games, social media, drinks too much, goes to parties, stays up past midnight consistently. All these things you imagine are the same things we need to be fighting against. These are the bad habits you need to stay away from. But what comes to mind when you imagine a winner in the game of life? Someone who's rich, with the girl you want, the car you want, the house you want, the money you want. Somebody who is healthy, intelligent, good looking, with high status. All the things that not only you want, but everybody else wants. And that's why they are rare. Because only the people who take action even have a chance of getting them. Before I tell you anything else, before I give you any more advice, I want to make sure that you have a path to complete failure. I want you to make a daily schedule, but not one that's going to make you successful. I want you to rather make a schedule that is going to make you a complete failure, that's going to ensure that you never ever become a winner and you always stay a loser. Make a schedule that would ruin even a Jeffrey's life more. Now, if you don't know, a Jeffrey is basically somebody who does all the bad habits. It's if you watch this guy named Hamza, you know about him, but maybe you haven't seen him. So I've already gone ahead and made a schedule that's going to ensure that anybody who follows it is going to be a loser forever. So it's like wake up at 10 a.m., video games, and at 12 p.m. it's breakfast, TikTok, lunch, YouTube, video games, TikTok, video games, TV, etc., etc., all the way till like midnight or whatever time they go to bed. They have no real schedule, and this schedule should be more effective, a more effective way to stay and become more of a loser. This should take somebody who's already a loser and make them even worse, making zero progress on any good goals. This schedule is designed specifically to give you the worst life. And you might ask, what's the whole point of making this schedule? Aren't I trying to become successful? Aren't I trying to be the winner? The whole point of making this schedule is to ask you one very important question. How close is this schedule to your current life? Maybe the life you've had in the past week. And in the comments, or maybe just in your head, just give it on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being this is my exact schedule, or a 1 being no, I'm completely healthy, I'm on the other side. Now that you've made this schedule and you've given yourself a rating and you know where you are on the scale to success on these schedules, I now want you to make a brand new schedule. This time featuring your current goals and your biggest life dreams. This schedule needs to be perfectly implemented into your life to get you everything you've ever wanted. Now, I've already made a schedule. I'll go over it very quickly. Wake up very early, straight away, my morning routine, brush my teeth and all that. Record these videos, upload some tweets, post on the Adonis Gang. This is a school.com that's spelled SKOOL.com. There's this Adonis Gang. I believe it's free now. It might be $1 a month. I post on there, lunch, workout, learn 5 new words. I really recommend this. I might make a whole video on this alone. Learning 5 new words a day is very good for you. And then sleep. Now this schedule is the best one that I've made. Of course, I've shortened it. I might put it in the comments or the description or something like that if you want to see the full schedule. And yours may and probably should be slightly or even drastically different than the schedule that I've made, because likely we're going to have different goals, right? I want to have a big social media presence. You might not want to be on social media. You might want to be anonymous. I don't recommend that, by the way. If you really want to help the war against temptation and all evil, the best thing you can do is show everybody exactly who you are. Tell them your beliefs. Don't care what they're going to say. Be you, but be the best version of you. So the action steps for this video. Once you've made your schedule for both failure and success, I want you to spend the next 14 days, yes, just 14 days, 2 weeks. That's all you have to dedicate. That's half a month, basically nothing. You spent that time at least in like one of your video games, right? So just spend 14 days going as far as away from the failure schedule and as close to the success schedule as you can. That you don't have to get a whole 14 days of perfect. In fact, I don't believe that anybody watching this video is going to be able to do that. But as long as you make progress every day towards this schedule, after 2 weeks, your life is going to completely change. And if you pair this with the last video, the one I made yesterday, you pair these two together, your entire life is going to change for the better. As long as you make progress every week, you will eventually gain success. It's time to do the hard work, starting now.